Hey there, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. It's barbecue season. You're in the backyard having a bite to eat or just hanging out with family, and there's nothing like a nice glass of wine to pair that with.
Absolutely. You know, we all know beer goes with barbecue. But, you know, let's talk about the wine. You know, the rosés are absolutely perfect for this time of year. They're made from red wine grapes, so they have the complexity of a red wine, but you're crisp, you know, they're crisp and clean. You're chilling them down because it's hot outside.
Exactly.
So they are wonderful with barbecue. You know, we've got all sorts of rosés lined up. We've got more and more coming every day. This little guy, Gassac, is one of our most popular. This is from France, $11.99. Just a beautiful, crisp bottle of wine. This one is Commandier de Bergeron, and this is 90 points. Very, very good rosé from Provence, and that's usually where they most of the rosés started, was in Provence. Now everybody's on it. So this is a California rosé of Pinot Noir, because you can tell it's a little darker. So the grapes will, depending on what grapes they are, they'll have different colors of pink, which is fun to play with too.
Nice.
Then you go into the red wines for barbecue. You know, again, they don't have to be expensive. They don't have to be, you know, but this is a beautiful little Pierre Papa. And again, this has a beautiful rosé counterpart and a white that's crisp and complex. $12.99. Beautiful. This one is Carignan and Grenache, rich enough to go with barbecue, with a pork, you know, with a rub and all sorts of fun things. So that's a good idea. Côtes du Rhône from France are always good as well. Inexpensive, but delicious. Usually Grenache Syrah, maybe some Mourvedre in there. We have a beautiful Italian Rosso, so from Piemonte. So there's going to be, you know, there's nobody that does the pig better than the Italians. So you want to, you know, you want to search out where they, you know, where they really make the wine to go with the food. And Spain's the same way. This is a Reserva from 2011, so it's going to be Tempranillo from Rioja. It's $16.99. So these are really great values, along with being interesting, wonderful, and something you can be really proud to serve, and will elevate the flavors of your barbecue. So you come out looking really good.
Yeah, that's amazing. Great wines at a good price point, and it really meets that summer flavor profile for barbecue and all the good stuff.
I'm so ready, aren't you?
That's great.
Yeah.
And we're coming up on event season here as well. And, you know, we've got weddings and we've got concerts and all kinds of fun things, family gatherings. And I've always been so impressed with you, Cary, that you're able to match wines with those particular scenarios and foods. And I imagine you guys could probably help out if people are throwing events or home parties and things like
so,
that.
you know, it is wedding season up here. And again, like you said, dinner parties and things like that. But you tell me what your quantities are of the people and what you're planning on serving, whether it's wine and beer and a signature drink or a full bar. I figure out the quantities for you. We deliver it all for free. It's 10% off. And we will pick up what is undamaged and unopened with no restocking fee.
Wow.
Because it's really hard to tell at an event. Rosé might be the hot thing. Beer might be the hot thing. Your signature drink might be the hot thing. You never know, so you have to have enough for everybody, but you don't want to kill them. You know, so anyway, that's part of it. And I've done dinner parties where we'll match with the chefs, the different courses. It's a lot of fun, and it doesn't take much. Even if you're having 4 people, let me help you. It just doesn't take much to really make your dinner special. Just by adding a couple extra wines with your different courses, so it makes it fun.
Well, that's great. And Cary, I imagine a nice glass of rosé after the mountain games this weekend wouldn't be a bad option either.
Absolutely. And don't forget, rosé comes in cans now too.
Does it really?
Yes, of course. We're an active group of people. We have to have our you know, traveling cans and things like that. Tetra Packs, box wine. We have it all in rosés as well.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's Cary Hogan with Avon Liquors. Stop by for a nice bottle of wine for your summer barbecue or family get-together, dinner party, whatever it may be. She's been in town for a long time and has a great bottle of wine for you.